Okay, we're back up. I don't know how to I don't know how to do this right now. I'm gonna finish the game, but I mean something awful just happened, so I'm just gonna play. Fuck. I'm just gonna play. Is that all up? I got an email. Somebody may be already gone. I don't know. But good reminder. Open up chat in new window. I don't know how. I'm not gonna question it. Well, if you're here, enjoy, please. Otherwise, still enjoy. Kill you. Kill you. Hey, fuck. If you gotta stab someone, come here. Do it. Do it right here. Ouch.
The music on the horizon. Perhaps that's what will fill the holes in the world. I'll dance in its wake, pluck it from the air and bring it home. It's not so far away. Not so far at all.
That sounds really sarcastic. But for real though. Okay, come on, come at me. Almost. I don't know. Yeah, you can hear me. I don't know. Yeah, it's almost my first stream. I am not what you would call a real streamer. I'm just a guy that wishes he was, I suppose. I do know. That guy's trying to trick me. How'd you, Jaded Athena, how'd you come up with that name? I don't know the history of the Greek goddesses, but I don't know, it sounds like it might have something to it. this guy. This guy over here. Gonna try hit me in the face. Yeah, yeah, I'm Australian. Does it come off? Because I get told by a lot of Australians that I sound American. Um, and I don't know what to attribute it to anymore. I used to say it was because I watched a lot of TV, but now I watch more anime than TV, but I don't sound Japanese, do I? Well, well, my last name is Scottish descent, but never been to Europe. Um, don't really know anything about the place. Have you been? Ah, US, US. What part? My older sister's been living in New York for a while. She likes it. I hope she comes back. Really, I'm not sure she will. She's there with her husband, also from Australia, but yeah, they really like it over there. I don't look. Geography not my subject. But what's California? What do they have? The best way I could relate to it is food, but oh, I don't know. You've got all the best food is everywhere in America, from what I hear. Um, First thing coming to mind is that one Biggie song. If I'm honest, I don't know if that's embarrassing, but I I do like that sort of era rap kind of. Are you still in the US? Kind of moved around or stayed there? What are you studying? I did we call it university here. I think that's the interchangeable term. Um I did business. We're majoring in property for a little while, didn't finish. Studying not ever really my thing. Oh, cool. So if your business major, then what's I assume it's similar, like there's a generalized topic and business is the major? Is that right? Marketing. Marketing. Nice. Yeah, yeah. That's the same thing my sister did. She's at um company called uh, I don't know how you say it. Um I'm I'm made to understand that it's a big thing, but it's Unilever, and at least in Australia, you see the logo everywhere if you look for it. But um, yeah, It's the last thing I would do, man. It's silly. Like I'm on a media streaming platform right now, but I could not sell you anything. I don't think. All I can really do is be me and hope that entertains someone. Um, yeah. Well, I think I don't want to. Well, I kind of do want to, but it sounds corny. I really think the best way to get to people is if you can do it, just be real. And it's the hardest way maybe, but if you can if you can level with someone, you could probably sell them anything. But it's not really selling at that point, is it? You know, in the flow, really get out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, young. That's good. That's good. You got heaps of time ahead of you, man. Um, don't waste it though. I mean, like, I'm 28 now. Um, when I was 19, I was in the course that I mentioned. I thought, doing quite well, and not to scare you off. I mean, I think everybody, especially at that age, goes up and down. Yeah, I get both ways, older and younger. I think the facial hair, I've always been, testosterone, all that, makes me look a bit older, but it's weird, man. My skin gets super dry, but I tend to look young. Um, but yeah, man, like I got stuck for real early 20s. Um, you don't want to waste that time. Yeah, 'cause 28 now. I mean, I've been all over the place. I've worked in offices, worked in um, babysitting, and like manual labor. Just got my forklift license actually, but you, if I could tell anybody anything, it's find somewhere to work that you're okay with the practices. 25, 25. That's yeah. Have you? So if you're doing business now, what time do you finish high school in the US? What, like, is it 18, 19, 20? Yeah, okay. So that's like similar to over here. It's weird, man. Like you see on Facebook, social media, all that, when people do super well, you don't know what happens to. I don't know actually. Like I'm not a super social person, but I only really see people who are successful, which is a very small, well, successful, very small percentage of people. Fuck, is it hot here? Yes, fucking oath. It is killer, man. Um, I've got an autoimmune thing. Um, it didn't bother me so much until like about a year ago, but yeah, it gets hot as fuck here all the time. If you don't like heat, you don't want to live here. Um, but it's not like bad. I mean, I just often figure I'd be happier if Australia was like some European country where it snowed occasionally. That sounds cool to me. Yeah, yeah. Well, what did you say what you did? College business major marketing. Hopefully you have AC in the office, right? Right? Other than that, I don't know, man. Like, I cannot I cannot give you a good idea for how to survive in the yard in an Australian summer if you don't like the heat. It's it's really not nice. Um, but that said, winter doesn't get super cold, so it's like we're coming into winter now. Winter days are just like, I mean, the cold ones are a little chilly, I guess most people would say. But on a normal winter day, it's just so nice. It's like perfect. I guess everybody's thought like I'd like to have one house in the summer, one house in the winter on different sides of the world. Australia is where I would live my winters. Summer's going through. I'm not ready. Do you have to? Do you have to wear a suit? Or actually, I haven't gendered you yet. To be totally honest, like suit or like formal wear to work. I don't know what it's like for women. I mean, you got pantsuits and all that, but I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, no, I've never worn a dress. Can't say that I have, so I don't know how uncomfortable that is in the summer. Although I do know what it's like to have a shirt stuck to your back, and that's just yeah. So if it was like that on my back and my front and my bottom back and everything all the time, ugh, I don't wanna. I don't even really want to think about it. For marketing. If, oh, well, no, sorry. My idea of marketing is, oh, I guess to be real, you got marketing, you got sales. I never really questioned it, but I just always imagine if you work in marketing, you're in an office doing some sort of spreadsheet calculations and calling people, cold calling or whatever calling. But I guess you can be in face-to-face sales too. I mean, that's a thing. Actually, thinking of it now, I remember my sister coming home in a Coca-Cola marketing SUV. So this is the car. Oh, okay. So wait. So do you have like a job to do with marketing, or like how do you get for uni through family, or I mean that's how I did it for the short period that I did. It was family paid for it, but I don't know when I watch people on YouTube, it's like they've always got these cool stories about how they funded their own way through college, etc. I'm like, oh, oh, you guys must be better at this than I am. Oh wow, okay, you guys. Oh wow, that's bad manners. Bad manners. Oh, I guess I was just sorry. My apologies. I might have spoken too fast. Just like, well, I guess no. Sorry, no. I think I'm confused because you said you were, was it 18, 19? So, I guess I don't know, you may or may not have had part-time jobs, but probably long shot that you're actually funding your way through college. Maybe you are, and that's cool. I know I set super high expectations for myself. So when I think of doing university, even when I was doing it myself, I just was like, oh, I should be paying for this, but that's not really realistic for young people. So I guess that's what I was asking about. But I mean, you don't have to answer, um, or you can. It doesn't matter. Um, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes now. Stop for a moment. Appreciate the the red thumbtack. All right, better question. Just give me 1 minute. Not even a minute. I'm still here, actually. But so, it's life. What do we do? Fuck, I had a question. What brings you here? Oh, what am I drinking? What am I drinking? Perfect timing. I'm gonna tab out so I can see that you can see what I'm seeing. Jack. And because I'm like semi health conscious, Pepsi Max. Better than Coke Zero. Same amount of calories. Coca-Cola, normal, better, for sure. For sure. But yeah. It's Saturday afternoon. Ah. Wait, is it Saturday afternoon? Now you've asked me, I'm doubting it. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. Saturday. Not that I'm like super very well employed at the moment, but that's a slightly different story. It's it's going all right. Um, oh, what are you doing? Just a second. I've got a moth. Lots of bugs in Australia. We're talking about Australian climate, etc. Can't ever get rid of them. I try. Although I live in like a semi-indoor outdoor building, so it's a bit worse here than most places. Evening drinking. Evening drinking is it's chill. If chill is a way of life. I mean, I don't know. I was so much worse like 2, 3 months ago, but I mean, you like drinking, you like drinking. I mean, as long as you're not doing anyone any harm. I'm a bit hung up lately on whether or not I'm a benefit to society, although not really sure how much that has to do with my drinking. I mean, I was still working. I quit for 2 months and just had it's not really YouTube stuff, but I had health things going on. I thought might get better that didn't. So I mean, yeah, as long as drink as much as you want. Anyone, really, as long as you're paying for it. What are what are the games? Oh man, thank you. Thank you very much. You seem like a mad vibe too, actually. I'm having a lot of fun talking to you. You're you're my second viewer that I've really chatted with. Um first one first one gave me where are they? I had 18, but he gave me all of them. I don't know. It's like it's just so cool. You're just playing a video game. You have someone to chat to. It's for real, bro. It's it's for real. Um, Other games, to be honest, I've I've not gamed that much lately. When I was yeah, I'm 28 now. When I was sort of early teens, I used to game all the friggin' time. I was way into it, too much. But now it's sort of like occasionally when I have time and work would get in the way, etc. Um, Last game I played was Elden Ring, and then my workmates told me sort of, get into this, we can co-op, etc. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And then they both quit, and I'm stuck here like I've got to get the platinum. Um, and I was thinking I'd go back to Elden Ring at the end of this, and then um, I don't know, like other games like I kind of like Rocket League. Um, that's that's pretty fun. Um, I could talk about. Don't want to carry on too long, but I could talk about older games that I like if you want. League of Legends, fuck yeah. Oh, kind of fuck yeah, kind of not really fuck yeah. Um, so my League of Legends story is I I play Garen. That probably tells you enough. I play Garen and only Garen. And I've had some pretty good games with Garen if you don't bring ranked into the picture. Can't play ranked. I'm not that good. But yeah, yeah. I've spent several hours on that. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't think I can. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna reset this whole thing anyway, so let's... Oh wait, no, I'm not. Let's see. Just get out of here. This is a gross place to be right now. Hold on. Just let me get through and kill the proselyte and then... Oh wait, gotta do the lever. I could... Doesn't have to happen. I could talk you through what I'm at right now at some point if you wanted as well. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh no, I'm not. I get it. I get it. I'm back to where I was. Yep. That's what. Blah 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 blah. And you go up here and then across the lower bridge. And here's where the bald dude with the nails is. My damage, man, my damage is not what it's meant to be. Okay, where are we at? I have a theory that most attractive people play Rocket League because mom's always on it, or Fortnite. I actually don't. I don't spend that much time on like Twitch, really, like gaming streaming. I mostly watch. What do I watch? I watch anime YouTubers. I don't know. I've sort of just always been in the habit of it since the Buscus, really, since the old Minecraft stuff. I remember I was into Minecraft when it was in alpha, and I was just watching my classmates. But Go be pretty outside, not here. Oh, fuck me. Are we getting married? Fuck. Go be pretty outside. You do not wanna. I don't know if you want to see me outside, man. I I struggle to talk to the cashier. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's munted. That's what it is. But I like being here. And can I get real with you for a minute? If you're still here? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to answer, because we're about to start getting into some heavy shit, and I do not mind. I'm totally down for that, but I'm not gonna force you into it. Ooh. What do I do for work? Forget if she said. Well, I didn't exactly say. So, well, I kind of did. I'm unemployed at the moment. Last job I had, I worked for a timber mill, a secondary timber mill. So what they do, they get like the rough planks from the logging companies, essentially. So the logging companies being the companies that will cut down the trees and cut it into rough shapes, like rough rectangle cross sections, with splinters everywhere, really. And the secondary timber mill, which was us, we'd run it through kind of big machines. Doesn't really matter how big they are, but you get board anywhere from like 1 to 6 meters. You just one person, the machinist, who knew how the machine worked, would run it through the machine, and then another person would be on the other end where it would feed out onto a table and stack on a trolley. And when it came out the other end, it was like smooth, like you'd use in like if you were building something, really. Like if you were building apartments. So we did kind of two sorts of timber. There was DAR, which stands for dressed all round, which is when it's just like a smooth rectangle, basically, and profiles, which were, if you imagine a piece of timber coming out to fit, you've probably got them between your walls and your floors, that kind of like pattern sort of piece. Um, that's what we would call a profile. I don't know if you play this game. That's a Sunless Sky key if you wanted it. But yeah, so that's sort of a profile, and you can get profiles for all sorts of different things. But yeah, no, we'd package that up, and then the job I was hired to do was I was the delivery person at the start. To be honest, when I started there, I didn't know how to drive a manual car. But they taught me. I learned in one day. Okay. I mean, it's not like it was the absolute first time I've driven a manual, but then I was fine after that. Um, and then not long after that, I was driving a large utility vehicle, which is basically a small truck. Then I was driving an actual truck. So I got my HR license. I drove, HR is heavy rigid, which is just the largest trucks you drive that don't have bends in them. Then I drove the light rigid truck, and yeah, staff was lost, and about to check on what you've said. But yeah, staff was lost, and they had me doing more sort of factory stuff. And once we got into factory, it didn't really work for me anymore. And so I left, and it wasn't a good situation. I could. Ooh, that's right. I got afterlife. I got humble. I'm a career lumberjack. Oh, yeah, okay, you got it a while ago. Sorry for carrying on. No, though. Well, I'm not a career anything. I'm a career person that wants to get paid money to do a job. I don't really care what I do. I just want to find a job that will get me by, and I can do this in my free time. Doesn't matter if it goes anywhere. And if there's nothing built, like I'm not having kids, anything like that, etc. So that's me. Legos for adults. Legos for adults. If you're the person making the Legos, then yeah. We never put them together though. Oh man. I could talk forever. I don't want to bore you though. Um how's my day been? So, my day. Let me check my phone. My day has been it's been mostly this. I mean, I could show you. Well, I don't need to. I don't know if I probably don't need to show you on the actual stream. But man, I'm just trying to get to platinum. That's I've been stuck here for a few weeks. Um, I've got like seven achievements to go. Most of them are all tied together. So this game, if I'm being real with you, this game is a buggy mess. It's kind of craptastic. But yeah, I'm not giving up on it until I get all 63 achievements, and so I'll be on like 50, 56. Yeah, just trying to finish. Speaking of which, the next stage of one of my achievements is coming right up, just up here. I mean, I don't know. It's not like super freaking happy fun times, but just trying to get this thing out of my life. And haven't achieved much else other than beating myself and... Ooh, okay, that's bad. That's alright, it's not bad. Jim, hit the... No. No, I did not. This is just my homework. It's annoying because when you work in timber... Ooh, I haven't played Bloodborne. I haven't actually played the OG Souls games either. At least as far as Bloodborne goes. I mean, Souls games go. I've played Elden Ring. And it's a lot like that, but it's sort of more player friendly. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but it's just a lot less technical. All the items and the stats and the skills are easier to understand. And I guess the timing is a bit more forgiving. I wouldn't say any of that stuff makes it better though. I mean, I'm playing, the whole reason I'm playing this is to go back to Elden Ring. Because this is pissing me the hell off. I'm real. And honestly, the only reason I'm cruising through this whole thing right now while speaking to you is because there was a glitch, right? So see how my consumables, that's all empty. Let me get back to a checkpoint. I'll make one where I should have made one originally. Which is right here. Oh, I can't. Okay. That's annoying because there's no quick way to fix that. The only way to fix that is to go into Umbral and kill like a fairy. Basically, it's the only quick way. But yeah, basically, so all my consumables, they're in my storage chest in the main base, and they go in and they do not come out. But guess what is a consumable? Well, they're called vigor skulls. And they give you vigor, which is up the top right. It's the stuff you use to level up. So it turned out I can't get anything out of my chest, but I can get infinite things out. Wait, if they go into my hotbar, which is that stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm level 408. I was like 240 something ish before that. Okay, now we got the friggin' item, but we don't have the. We do not have the seeds. I don't know how I lost all of them. The grind is real. The grind is friggin' for real, man. I'm sorry, I probably missed. Let me catch up. What do I do for career lumberjack? Legos. Interesting. Do I just like fantasy and stabby weapons? So I'll give you, I don't know why. Well, you're my second for real viewer and my first for real viewer, so all of my social media stuff is it's at Cannon Drum. Oh, actually, is it? I think it should be all at Cannon Drum. But the ones I use the most Facebook. How do I don't even know how to share my bloody Facebook page. I'll just type my name in. Look me up on Facebook there, and it's the guy on a boat. You can't see the boat kissing his mum, because I love my mum, even though we argue. I don't know how to link to a Facebook profile, if I'm honest. If I go to Facebook, I think I'm signed in. Hold on, let me see if I can get off very quickly before we run out of time. Get at least one vestige seed, and then get back to where the vestige seeds come from. Oh, probably not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, the Red Reaper is gonna come after me now. Wait, hold on. It's okay. Pause all that. No, you're not. You're not. To be honest, you're less of an interruption to my streaming, more of the entire purpose for it. So don't worry about that. I'm going my profile. Lap. Oh, we're not looking on my phone. We're looking on. Me. Alright. If I'm correct, that's the Facebook profile. You're on Twitch. I'll give you the YouTube profile. My channel. I mean, if I'm being real, that's mostly it. I do have a Discord. I'm not big on Discord yet. Not like I'm not big, like I'm not a massive user of it. But I do have it. I've got it open actually because bugs on the game, etc. I don't know if this will work, but that's my. It'd be better if I could give you a link, but that's my Discord username. Profile. Yeah, I don't know how to link my actual Discord profile. But I mean, that's it. Well, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Jesus, excuse me. I mean, if somebody's gonna say stuff like that, I mean, I've I've known for a while. I've got to set up a streaming schedule if I'm gonna do this for real. So, I mean, keep an eye. I will. Well, first, I won't. I will not forget this. And yeah, if when I'm ready, I will. I will set a schedule. And this is exactly what it will be. The only downside being that if I do blow up, then how am I going to see your messages and miss the I don't know the fancy word for a waterfall of friggin' things. That's probably never going to happen, but I'll, whenever I want. Whenever I want. Whenever is right now. It's literally right now. Pending. That's you. Leah. Wow. I'm getting from the chat though that maybe it's about time for you to actually. I'm tapping out, but what's the time in California, hey? Yeah, 1:30 in the morning. I getcha. Bedtime, hey? Oh, no, I don't. And the music gives me copyright, but I do like the music. I thank you. Thank you. Like it is an honor. You seem like a really, really genuine person and you've come here to have fun and you've had fun watching and listening to me. And I mean, that's the whole reason I put any of this up in the first place. It doesn't matter if it's one person, it doesn't matter if it's a million people. Um, it's just good to talk and be real with a human being. And you're up there. You're up there with the first human beings to to be real with. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah, I think you get it. Isn't any better? You know, when you said I'm streaming on YouTube now. Wait, we can I'm streaming on YouTube, so I can edit that. Um, and YouTube, I'll be back later at a later point in trying to get the unachievable plat, but by YouTube.